30 Days of Warcraft continues here. Melting Valley is going to be Happy versus Sky. Sky, I don't think we've casted much of him during this 30 Days of Warcraft. Happy, however, continues to come back as he did play 2 days ago where he did that absolutely great surround on the Paladin from, I believe it was Tho, and then finished it off with a Banshee, making sure he couldn't TP back. Anyway, Melting Valley, once again, we'll see whether or not anything interesting comes of this. We're going to start off really easily for Happy with an Altar of Darkness, as we'll see whether or not he can do anything out of that. Well, so he won't be going for, looking at this right now, he won't be going for any Fiends. We'll see what happens on the other side. Sky, however, has gone for Altar of Kings, very standard, fairly standard and stuff, barracks, farm, and all that jazz. Nothing really out of the ordinary. Of course, Melting Valley is an interesting map considering you have these expansion points. Both players basically get 2. And so they're fairly easy to scout. You get this one over here and this one over here. This one in particular was very interesting because we saw this with, I believe it was the Muslim who managed to do a total tower defense on this expansion versus Grubby, I believe, although I'm not quite sure whether or not that is the case, but he managed to just completely focus the entire game on towards this expansion. So we'll see whether or not either players can do anything with that. Anyway, let's go back towards the bases. The Altar should be up. We got the Death Knight coming out for Happy, very standard. I'm going to guess Archmage for... no, it's going to be a Paladin for Sky. We already saw a Paladin before, actually, by Tho, who managed to do an interesting match versus Happy. But if he manages to get out of the... to make sure that his Paladin doesn't get surrounded and Happy doesn't manage to get any Banshees in to disrupt any TP, then Sky should be alright, which is something that Tho wasn't the other day. Already moving out his Paladin. It is on the map. And getting his first creeps out of the way. Although this Acolyte is probably going to go down as I look at this rate of the Mercenary camp. Nope, we got an ensnare on the Acolyte as well as on the Militia. And he's sending all the Militia out there, Sky is, to get these creeps down and to get his level up. So that will be nice for him to get the power back. Of course, the Paladin has gone for the health upgrade. We'll be able to heal his units up, although that Militia kind of went down with that one, so that's a bit of a shame. Death Knight moving up. He knows where Sky is. He does have that Acolyte in place. And there it is, still sitting there, just scouting it out. The Acolyte still not being primaried, although it does not give him much XP as these units here. Ooh, nice Death Coil coming in on towards the Peasant. Death Knight already being leveled up, getting a nice bit of level there. 50 XP off that one. A nice start. We'll continue to get this one down. That's another one down. 25. Nice addition and going for a third one. Trying to push his luck really. Trying to go for it. And another Death Coil comes in. Very nicely done by Sky. Already getting 100 XP right off the bat. That's 25 experience for each peasant on the field. The Paladin, however, is almost level 2. Will no doubt try to level up as soon as he possibly can. A Trapper will be a nice addition to the fold, although this Ice Troll will be an even better one. Fairly standard stuff here from the Death Knight. He's got the Rod of Necromancy. We'll be able to get a couple of troops on the field from anything that has died, although this could be a bit of a problem as that summon does go down. But this, oh, nice Jack, Creep Jack from Happy coming in. Keep pissing Sky off there, and it does it again. And second, second Creep Jack. And there's another one there. Can he get another one? Oh, fails to do so. Almost managed to get a third Creep Jack. That would have been interesting if he managed to actually pull us off. There's let's see what the Paladin from Sky is doing so far. He is level 2. This Death Knight himself needs to be level 2 quite quickly now, as he's almost got level up. And this Footman would be a nice one to Death Coil. So if you can scout him out, we'll see whether or not anything like that happen. A lot of Footmen coming out, a lot of Militia. It looks like he's going to focus on this camp, trying to get more damage on the field. He is moving his troops towards that direction. No, he's going to go for the Acolyte. As yeah, he's going to go for this creep camp, and we'll be trying to secure his expansion area, trying to get these trolls out of the fold, making sure that this field is nice and clear. The Crypt Fiends on the field from Happy. We'll be doing some nice range attack. What is ensnare on any air, or actually it's a net. My apologies. There's a lot of people that did give comments on the previous VODs say that they were somewhat annoyed by some of the terms I use on these on some of these abilities, and I can completely understand that. So from now on, we'll be trying to get the names proper. As we get Scout Tower coming out in Arcane Vault as well, it looks like Sky will use this this possible expansion point as a base of operations, especially with that Arcane Vault in there, and we'll be able to do quite a lot. We got a second hero on the map. It looks like a Naga Sea-Witch has joined Happy. That looks like it's going to be a very aggressive push from Happy. As the Naga is somewhat renowned for its damage-dealing properties, but he will be switching over experience between the two. Bit of range damage there on the Shadow Priest. Shadow Troll, my apologies. The Death Knight finally managed to level up. Does get a footman out of does get a footman down. Now Naga needs to watch out a little bit, though they will be a little bit more preoccupied with that Crypt Fiend. And Holy Light does take down the is basically the Paladin version of the Death Coil.
Job's done.
And we'll be able to put out a lot of damage. This footman though could be going down. He's gonna get a little bit of damage in him. No coils on the map so far. 71 health on the remaining. Ooh, this level. Yeah, that was a bit of a shame. He managed to get the heal in towards the footman. And the Griffin does get death coiled, so you'll be able to heal him back up as that keeps on going on quite nicely. Sky is already going to level 3 quite quickly. My apologies, that was his hero. He's on level 1 still, but Happy's going for tier 2. So I could be looking at destroyers at some time on the map. Although his fiends are a little bit low, needs to attack them up a little bit. He's only got 26 mana remaining, so that could be problematic. He only has Scroll of TP. And the Naga has nothing interesting. Now let's see what the Paladin has. He's got Scroll TP, Scroll Greater Healing. As this expansion is afoot, and that's right, Town Hall is coming up. He's going for full gold. We've got these Arcane Towers, and those are really powerful. They burn off the mana of the enemy heroes and make sure that they can't use their spells or abilities. Especially with the Naga Sea, which is all about the mana. All units are really, but especially the Death Knight and the Naga. Very, very strong as long as they have mana. And it's going to be difficult to get close to the space, especially with those Arcane Towers up. So we need to take this down quickly. And we'll see later on how he's going to try it, because he will definitely try to encroach on there. So far, Happy is in the lead, kills wise, 12 food down. From Sky, he's got a Obsidian statue on the map, continuously healing those Crypt Fiends. That was a nice addition to his army. He really needed those because the Crypt Fiends were fairly low, and to invest in towards more Death Coils would be a bit of a shame of a bit of a waste of mana. He's going up to the Murlocs, trying to heal up, trying to get the levels up. Where's the Naga? And the Naga's right there. We'll be trying to get her experience up as well. Here comes, ooh, one more. There we go. That's one Naga out for the count. Let's see what Sky is up to in his own base. Go for a lumber mill, barracks, and nothing really interesting so far. He's really focusing on this expansion, getting more scout towers out, and really focusing on that. Not going for level 2 or anything like that. Just making sure he's got his stronghold build up in this area, making sure that Happy won't be able to get close, and then maybe trying to rush him with T1 units, a lot of T1 units. We'll see. Ooh, this Death Knight is almost down. No, it calls for the TP. Nicely done. He'll be get out of there. No problem. And bow. Welcome home. Black Citadel is in the play. T3 for Happy. He's going full T3 really, really quickly, which is the exact opposite. Ooh, 2 slaughterhouses. Ooh, interesting. We have meat wagons. Meat wagons are on the field. Interesting choice for Happy. We'll see what he will do with that later on. Those obsidian statues are quite nice as well. Nagas leveled up.
Summoning is complete.
Let's see what that second slaughterhouse is for. Yeah, he's going to go for meat wagons. All right, meat wagons are being fielded. And going for a Lich. Third hero coming out for Happy soon. The Sky still making do with his single hero, and he's creeping away. Nice and tight up on the top of the map.
Done.
Going after this. Oh wait, never mind. That's actually an attack. Oops. It was Troll Berserker start. Ooh, that obsidian statue needs to watch out. The meat wagons have come in, as well as the Lich. Lich with that will be a nice addition to the army if he can get the experience up. But he will need to start leveling up quite quickly. Ooh, that mud golem chasing in. Tomb of Relics, just getting a little bit more stuff in there. And again, some necromancy stuff in there, as well as Orb of Corruption, so the Lich will be able to attack here now as well. Happy's army is actually quite big so far, 41 units, 41 food in there. And this Sky is really pushing his luck. He's all over the place, trying to get in there, and these footmen are going to go down. This Oak Mauler is could be in a little bit of trouble. In addition, those meat wagons come in and rain down the DPS, and they are area of attack. Area of attack weapons, which could be problematic for Sky if he doesn't get his levels up when it comes to armor. Let's see what he's doing. More scout towers in his base. He's expecting something to attack soon. He's putting more towers up. Just towers everywhere. When in doubt, build more towers, as they say. Happy going for more creeping. He needs to start creeping faster because he's got 3 heroes to take care of, and they all need to experience up. Of course, extra heroes does mean additional abilities. We'll see whether or not he's able to capitalize on that. This definitely does level up to level 3. We'll see what he's going to get soon.
Upgrade complete.
Invulnerability potion. Very handy to use. We'll be able to tank a lot of damage as he's going for the expansion. Here we go. Expansion is underway. The Lich is taking the front. Level 1 only, so we'll have Frost. No, he's going for the Kaboom. The Goblin Lap. No, there's the expansion. Ooh, he needs to take those towers down. Oh, that guard tower was over there. No, he's denied. And where are those? Yeah, I was about to say, where are those meat wagons? Why aren't they not putting in the damage? And they're just completely nicely using that, using the damage. He could be just using the meat wagons anyway because the AoE attack is massive. Chain lightning from the from Sea Witch. A lot of XP coming in right here. That's a lot of damage, especially those meat wagons countering all these towers so nicely, and there's no way those towers can hit them. Definitely says a little bit hello to the peasants. Peasants will be going down. There we go. Next one. Next tower. And Sky, putting all his gold in these towers, must be thinking, holy crap, there are meat wagons on the field. Where are his forces? His forces just casually standing by over here.
Our town is under siege.
There's his paladin, has gone for the invulnerability, divine shield. Are we going to see us around here? Yes, we will. And does he have any TP? Yeah, he does, as well as a staff with TP. So looks like the only way Happy can counter this, if he manages to get the surround, is to get those banshees on the field. We have another hero on the map actually, Brewmaster with fire breath. Oh, he's so low already. Does get healed really quickly. Because now the meat wagons are putting damage on all the units, including his own. Although they are going to be targeted. They are the biggest threat towards the Sky's army right now. Need to be taken down. Meanwhile, though, are we going to see more of those meat wagons? Yeah, we will. More meat wagons are going to be fielded rather shortly. Paladin now level 4. And the Brewmaster level 1 still. Let's see at these heroes here from Happy. Lich is level 1. Make that level 2. The Naga is level 3. Needs to get that ability up.
Research complete.
More damage on him. And the Death Knight level 3 as well, but he's going to have problems later on if he doesn't get more damage out. These are Crypt Fiends called in after being burrowed. Getting more damage on his Obsidian statue. More damage out. Ooh, once again, there's a TP coming in. TP coming in from the Death Knight. That will be going back towards the base. And no, he's taking his. Oh wait, never mind. It's actually never mind. That's a different thing. It's just healing his base. Once again, I'm just learning, guys. It's only day 13. We're gonna get on the way fairly shortly. Panarin Brewmaster comes in. Fireball in range. A nice Talisman of Evasion and a Scroll of Regeneration. Up with nice health. Let's see this Obsidian statue is gonna go down. Pow! There he goes. And the Brewmaster continues his fight. Although this Paladin he will be able to heal. He'll probably be able to heal another time if the Force of Happy are not quick enough. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Another heal coming in. On towards the Brewmaster, but now Sky won't have any mana on his Paladin. Brewmaster needs to watch out. He is a little bit low. Another meat wagon does go down. There's the Brewmaster. Ooh, a little bit low once again. Could he go into chase? No, he's going to go for the towers. As, these meat wagons, once again, our prime target. Never go. Divine Shield. This meat wagon's not going anywhere unless Happy gets the surround, and he is trying to get the surround. There we go. Surround is in. As, sending his Ogre Mauler comes in as well. The support troops, and he needs to keep that meat wagon alive. He's getting so many XPs from these mercenaries. And boots of speed on the paladin as well, just chasing after the meat wagon. And if he gets this meat wagon too close to the base, he will be able to take out the town hall as well as the towers. These towers are the only one that's really keeping his forces alive so far, because he cannot go too close towards the base. As town hall is being targeted, as soon as the town hall is down, these peasants will basically be useless, as well as this expansion, and all that gold that went towards it in this expansion is going to be wasted. And all they'll have is this arcane vault. Zero. Meat wagon. Meat wagon's going to go down. Yeah, there we go. Meat wagon is down, and another one that comes in its place. As damage has been upgraded on the meat wagons. And we got Spellbreakers. Spellbreakers are on the map from Sky. A whole bunch of them, actually. Ooh, and as I say that, the first one will most likely go down. Almost. As the Arcane Tower is in range now. And all these peasants are just just building up this base so much. Where's the meat wagon? You need to get that meat. He needs to get more meat wagons on that town hall and get that AoE attack on those peasants. Or at least get the Death Knight in there. Well, not the Death Knight, because he needs to build up his Death Coil. But Chain Lightning would be great on towards these peasants right now. As the Paladin goes for a little bit of a tour. TP's back. Oh yeah, there he is. As, he's just putting his troops in the back of the base, trying to figure out how can I counter this. Meat wagon is in place. He needs to move out, because that meat wagon will absolutely destroy his troops. Another attack coming in. Ooh, meat wagon is now on the front line. Ooh, yep, that Molar could be going down. Fireball coming in from the Brewmaster. Still level 1, by the way. As, so far, Happy is still ahead in the kills. As those fiends are not defending. Well, not so much defending, but trying to tank it up. Ooh, this meat wagon is once again almost down. It's no, it gets blocked. Oh, not the Paladin. Is he gonna get the damage out? No, he is. Yeah, he's got cold arrows on him though. Because Lich does go down. Bit of a shame there. He did get surrounded by these guys, and that gives a nice XP boost to the Pandaren Master. And the Paladin is now level 4. The Death Knight level 2, and the Naga is a level 3. So both the Death Knight and the Naga are both level 3. The Lich is low. He's getting primary right away after being rest from the tavern. Obsidian Statue a little bit low. Kind of lose to 4. There we go. Obsidian Statue is down, and the upkeep is gone as well. Right now, I could just put music on this, like some of these comedy music tracks of people chasing one another, like one of those Scooby-Doo scenes, because all this time it's a Sky chasing after Happy, making sure that he cannot get any meat wagons onto his expansion. And are going to be seeing any more meat wagons on the map. Not seeing anything. Ooh, Abominations. Interesting choice. We have Abominations, massive tanking units, massive damage.
Our gold mine is nearly empty.
Happy needs to start thinking about an expansion. Gold mine is running out, and it's only 1,400 remaining. Sky still has this expansion of his own, and has got more than enough gold to support his troops, and that's where all these Spellbreakers came from. You got that expansion going, you got that extra gold, and what can you do? Well, pump out some more Spellbreakers. No biggie. And that's why Happy needed to counter with this many heroes so early, trying to get his damage out. You know, he's trying to creep on these maulers now as well. A lot of damage. Well, that does free up the Goblin Lab. Maybe some sappers could be possible. Maybe an idea. We'll see whether or not anything like that happens. I doubt it will, but it's just a random brainwave. Abomination's doing a lot of damage towards the Spellbreakers. That's one down, and another down. Ooh, the Pandaren Brewmaster could be in a little bit of trouble. Lich is still a little bit low as well. Doing more and more damage. TP coming in. Yeah, those Abominations are too strong. As the fight continues to take down the expansion. And the TP was only like 20 feet from here to the other side of the trees. It's funny how that goes. Happy so far though. He's got 600 gold and is looking. Is he going to get for a second expansion or for a first expansion? I mean, he doesn't have any room. He needs to clear out the creeps first to get that expansion going. But he needs to get this expansion now. Ooh, do I hear a shredder? Yeah, we have a shredder. Pandaren Brewmaster levels up. Level 3. Almost like you go for Cyclone on the session. TP being called in by Death Knight. He'll be going back towards the base. Think about what he's done. And just think a little bit more, and knowing that he's got this 65 kill food-wise of kills versus 48 from Sky, but he needs to clear up an expansion because he's going to run out of gold really, really, really soon. Speaking of gold, the first gold mine. Here we go. This gold mine is going to be cleared out, and Happy is going to go for an expansion. Frost armor and blah blah blah. Nothing really interesting. A lot of attack. Put that on the Sea Witch. Nice range attack. They already have a. Ooh, look at that paladin. Ooh, look at that. He's so fast. Damn. Huh. Are there any acolytes on the field yet?
Gold mine has collapsed.
Yeah, there we go. That's a gold mine gone. No, just scouting out a little bit. See what's going on there. No acolyte was there. Couple acolytes here. Nothing really interesting. As the troops continue going after the Ogre Lord, he really needs to get the levels up and towards his heroes. The Sea Witch needs to go level 4, and the Lich really needs to level up soon. Get more health on him. Continue to get the creeping going. As exactly the same happens on the other side of the map. Sky goes after the Murlocs, and will soon go after the Gnolls. Just get the creeping going. Higher and stronger levels. And here come the Acolytes. There we go. They will be going for an expansion. Very, very nice. And they need to go in quickly. But the problem is they need to get the Nerubian towers up as well. Just to get the defense going. Because it's going to be very, very difficult for the undead to defend their area. Although, of course, they do have the Blight, which heals the troops in case the Death Knight decides to TP back. And he does have a Mana Stone as well, which can add more mana in case he gets mana burdened by any towers. Ensnared Creepine there. More Murlocs going down. As the expansion continues to grow. Make my expansion grow! Spot the reference. As there we go. Both sides are just creeping away. Look at this expansion. Holy crap. Look at all those towers. What to do when you now build more towers. Step 1. Never mind.
Our forces are under attack.
More creeping going on here. Death Knight almost level 5. The Naga level 4. And the Lich at level 4 as well. So we almost have 3 heroes at level 4 for Happy. Well, Sky, this Pandaren Brewmaster, is level 3. And his Paladin is level 4. And right now, Happy is going after the mother of all creeps, and he knows he needs to go for these. He needs to get more experience as fast as he can on his heroes and completely outgun Sky's forces. Really needs to deny these troops from him. We still have the golems down here as well, so we could potentially be going for that as well, trying to get more creeping going on. More creeps. More creeps. More creeps. Let's see what items he got out of that. Slippers of Agility, bloody blah. Nothing really interesting, to be honest. Yeah, Slippers of Agility being sold, as well as the Ring of Protection. Couldn't really use that. Look at those claws of attack. 6, 12, and 6. So 24 plus on the Lich. And that's range damage. Holy crap. Expansion has been spotted. Acolyte will go down. They will be needing to send another Acolyte up to get this expansion going, because Happy cannot run out of gold. He's only got 85 remaining, and he's just surviving on selling creep loot so far. This Paladin is running around his base, kicking ass, taking names. He's got Divine Shield on him as well. It's not much that can happen around here. Acolytes are back in the fold. Ooh, Paladin is being slowed. We'll see. Ooh. And there we go. There's the expansion once again. This time we've brought 2 statues and 3 abominations. And a whole crap load of liches. Well, liches, my apologies. Fiends. As, he's going after the... Is he going to go for the golems again? He is going to go for the golems again. He's going to go... Well, no, never mind. He was thinking about it. He's just sending his abominations in rather shortly to get the tanking on. We'll see he can do anything about that. There we go. There are the golems. He's just continuing to level up as fast as he possibly can. There we go. Lich is leveled up. Another golem living up as well as the paladin tries to take down the gold mine. Is the acolyte is just sitting there, just hey, hello. Yeah, I'm dying now, thanks. As the gold mine gets unsummoned, and the troops have joined once again. The Death Knight level 5, Naga level 4, Lich level 4 as well. As the paladin from is level 5 from Sky, and his Brewmaster is level 3. I'm under the impression they should just go a little bit more, and it looks like Sky's looking to build a 3rd expansion, and he's going full on Spellbreakers. It's going to be extremely difficult to counter that. Second gold mine is running out, and this gold mine here, with all that blight there, needs to get built. But Happy having only 140 gold, and he's just trying to get this acolyte out and building up. He needs to put all his troops there just to make sure that this gold mine is going to happen, because so far it's not looking very good so for him. Although his troops are way ahead of anything that Sky can produce, Sky being only T2 when it comes to his buildings, and Happy having 3 heroes on the map.
Job's done.
We're 27 minutes towards the game, and it looks like Happy is going to look out and see if he can get some more kills. He's noticed that this creep camp is gone, and he's going to figure out that there is a camp right over here. And look at all those troops. This is going to be very interesting. Scout Tower's coming in. We're going to... This Scout Tower's going to go down. Arcane Vault's going to be next. Arcane Vault being primary. This the Abomination is tanking all the damage. Spellbreakers still trying to get the damage in, and they don't have any upgrades whatsoever. They do. They have got corrupt. They have been corrupted. Defense will be down. As here we go. This could be the fight they've been waiting for. Who's going to TP out first? We got 1 footman down. This Brewmaster. Oh, levels up just in time, and the Paladin heals it up. But where's the Death Coil? Do we have any Death Coils on the Death Knight? Yes, we do. Another Death Coil on the Brewmaster will be enough. No, it's going to get healed up by that Holy Light. Fireball comes out. That obsidian statue was almost toast, but didn't happen. Brewmaster's still going for run and gun. And look at that. Abomination is taking so much damage. Absolutely crazy. There we go. TP coming in from the Paladin. He is going to get the hell out of there. TP's out. Back towards the base. And who's going to... Oh, 2 Arcanus Sanctums. Interesting choice. It looks like we're going to have Sorceresses on the map.
Our town is under siege.
See what happens. Well, this expansion could be looking to join up with Charon on the River Styx sometime in the very near future. We'll see whether or not that is actually going to happen. Guard Tower next, and the next Guard Tower. Spellbreaker still coming in. This expansion is pretty much toast. Sky does not have any gold and no income.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Nothing
Our
really
town
interesting.
is under siege.
Did an Acolyte ever come out? No, I didn't. Happy doesn't have the gold for it. Is really going to go run and gun. Oh, the Abomination is slowed. Does have Unholy Aura too. Look at all those units. There's so many on the map. Just slow by the Sorceress just coming in, trying to slow down these Abominations, trying to get damage out, and 1 Fiend is already down. We got Destroyers on the map. Ooh, all these peasants will be going down. There we go, Chain Lightning. The Sky, I think, right now is just cleaning out his ranks, trying to make sure that they can clean out his food. Then again, 54 to 78 right now. He's got more than enough clear food, so I'm not quite sure why he did that. I'm just practically giving XP on a platter. But this expansion will be going down rather shortly. Once again, this expansion is not going to happen. The Paladin is going to go check it out, but he won't find anything. Only blight. And there we go. Paladin has scouted it out. What's going on here? Oh, look at that. Expansion is going to be going up by Sky. And Happy has no idea what's going on. Hey there. You know, I got peasants in your gold mine. As the defense has been enough. Pandaren Brewmaster is at level 4. And the Paladin level 5. However, Happy's got 2 level 5 units and 1 level 4 as well. And he has killed many of Sky's units so far. 97 worth of food, as well as a T3 home building. And he's got right now 36 in food on the map when it comes to damage, and 1 in acolytes. Where's that acolyte? Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah, there he is. He's just going back and forth, not really doing anything. As this expansion is still doing quite good. Spellbreaker's coming out on the map, trying to do as much damage as it possibly can. Paladin going for the Divine Shield. Not so much. Abomination, it could be slowed by the Sorceress. But if the expansion does not happen for Happy, then, well, in a nutshell, he's screwed. Because right now, this ghoul is trying to take down these peasants, and the troops are going to go and try to take down this this town hall now, just to make sure that Sky cannot get any income whatsoever. There, those peasants. Destroyer, hello, Destroyer. Numb. I will have you now for breakfast, if possible. More and pow. That's pretty. Just trying to get an upkeep out of the way, to be honest. And one more. There we go. And the Lich levels up. There you go. That's really not what you want to do. It's just really doesn't help. And he's got the pipe of insight.
Our forces are under
attack. Mana regeneration upgrade there, which helps quite a lot, especially versus arcane towers. As the Paladin is so low on health. He does have a lot of mana, but he's so low on health. He does not, and Sky doesn't have any gold to afford any potions or anything like that. So he needs to get all the way back. And here we go. Here are the forces from Happy. I said before, he needed an expansion. Well, right now, you have Sky, who does not have any gold, is not able to heal up his Paladin, and then he could be in a lot of trouble. He's got the mana, and he will be able to pull up a Divine Shield, but if he does not have any health, he could potentially lose a lot of health. This obsidian statue being switched between mana mode and healing mode all over the place. Getting a nice boost towards the troops. Just continue to heal up. But where is he going? Is that expansion still happening? No, it's not happening at all. And the Acolyte is still running back and forward. Happy really doesn't have the gold for a gold mine, to be quite honest, at this point. As all the creeps are gone. Well, almost all the creeps. No, all the creeps are gone. And, well, he really can't afford to sell anything. He does have a potion of invulnerability. We'll be able to use that to tank. Here we go. Another guard tower will be going down rather shortly. Abomination tanking so much damage. Back towards Obsidian Statue with you. Heal up a little bit. There we go. One more. One more tower. Happy doing a very, very good job keeping all his troops alive, but he cannot underestimate the power of those Spellbreakers. It's going to be all about who's got the stronger units on the map. The Abominations versus the Spellbreakers. We shall see. Wand of the Wind, the Cyclone from... Oh, it's being sold in favor of a invulnerability potion. Interesting. Both sides will be meeting now. There we go. Ooh, hello. Oh, yeah, my army's a little bit bigger, Sky. Hello, Happy. Ooh, Death Coil. Ooh, so close! Oh! Oh, Divine Shield comes in just in time before the Death Coil comes in. On the Paladin. Oh, my. That would have been quite devastating right there. That could have been a good game situation. Happy's troops happily pounding away on towards those guard towers. Continue to move forward. And whoever loses a hero now will be foobarred. Happy picking his targets. Oh, there we go. This could be it right here. No, not just yet. Not just yet. No, this could be it. There we go. The power is on. The Abomination's tanking the damage. The tower is still there. Oh, Happy moving to fight away. Oh, the Pandaren Brewmaster is out. This is gone. The battle is not going to happen for Sky. As all his troops are on the map, he needs to get the damage out now on towards the units of Happy. He needs to get the units down. He needs to get them away. Abomination's still there. Oh, Sky, you lost your Brewmaster. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. That good game. Sky calls it. Yeah, Brewmaster is out for a count. No way he could come back. We tried to go back towards the base, think of another plan, and he just didn't come in towards his head. Happy with 3 heroes, completely outstacking Sky with an absolutely amazing show of play, microing his units constantly, and and of course, who can forget about that Acolyte going back and forward at the bottom of the map. Absolutely great play from Happy. Very, very good game, this one. And Sky losing that Brewmaster. Sorry to say, but yeah, that was just problematic. Happy throughout the game continues to creep, even though after the strongest creeps on the map, the Golems, on the bottom and the top, gets the XP on towards his units, and that's all he needed to do. Sky, well, not doing so, and just losing his expansions. Anyway, this has been day 13, and you know what? Day 13 generally means it didn't go very well. It's generally not a very good number. You know what? I think this was the best day so far. See you tomorrow in day 14 of 30 days of Warcraft. We're almost halfway there.